A very good morning to you guys. So welcome to today's feature. In today's story, we are looking into the love life of Kyallo. I mean, like, this girl is the real definition of never give up in love. Yani amekuwa na heartbreak after heartbreak, but still she insists on finding that love again. Like, seriously guys, when I grow up I just want to be like Kyallo. This girl amekuwa through it all when it comes to marriage, relationship, but still she insists on finding true love. I also believe in true love, but here Kyallo, where iko on the next level. So the first time actually we were introduced to Kyallo's love life is back in 2015. She got married to Okari in the most glamorous wedding. Yani it was the wedding of the year. The attend list ilikuwa na politician, kulikuwa na this big journalist from every station, like their wedding, ilikuwa the wedding of the year. I remember even Kyallo was driven to the venue with a limo, written Betty weds Okari. It was like the wedding, like the fairy tale dream of every girl. But just imagine, after all that big wedding and everything, the marriage didn't even last for like 6 months. It was that bad. Dated for 4 years. Can you imagine dating for 4 years and then you get married? You get married for only for less than 6 months. And it has always surprised people. How can you date for 4 years and then actually when you get married you can't bear each other? I'm not sure if you're getting me, but how can you date for four long years and then you break up after getting married, after doing the white wedding? You divorce after 6 months. It was even less than 6 months. Now apparently, reports have it, I'm going to say allegedly because it has never been been confirmed, but allegedly Betty cheated on Okari, who used to work abroad at the time. I'm not sure if it is BBC or CNN, but he used to work in one of those. So Betty, who was in Kenya at the time, cheated on Okari with Joho, the former governor of Mombasa. And this thing brought a lot of issue and a lot of strain in their marriage. But according to Betty, she blames the white gown. She always says that if they had decided to actually get into a come we stay thing, situationship, maybe their marriage would have lasted for longer. But they divorced 6 months later, and at the time Betty was pregnant for their child Ivana. She had just given birth at the time, so it's not clear whether she was pregnant when they got married or what happened. Then after the public divorce and everything, Betty never gave up on love. She went right back, and this time she decided to chase the big boy, Joho, who is known for his wealth and everything. They got into like a relationship which Joho has never actually confirmed. They got into the relationship, wakaanza kudate, but actually what Betty says is that Joho wanted the relationship to remain private. But Betty, seeing all the wealth, the luxury, actually she got surprised with a big car. Betty, seeing that she lazima tu angepost online, which actually angered Joho, and Joho decided to end things there. But according to Betty, Joho was a sweet man. Even after ending their relationship, he still paid for her bills for like 1 year. At the time she was working in K24, but he still insisted on paying for her bills for like 1 year. He paid for her rent in Karen, he paid for her DSTV, he paid for like everything. Anyway, we can all see why Betty loved this guy. Like, he had money nayo pesa kwa Joho, it was like nothing. It was like a drop in the ocean. Then after they ended their relationship with Joho, after Betty and Joho broke up, Betty didn't give up on love. She still insisted on finding love again, and this time she went to renowned lawyer Ndeda. The two got married. The two started dating publicly. Betty introduced her, but just like all her relationship, it didn't last. I don't know if there is something when you introduce your relationship to the public, nika kunakuwa na kasi fulani. So the relationship pia haiku last for long. They broke up, Betty cited infidelity, among other issues, trust issues and everything. They broke up. By the way, the relationship was like an on and off thing. They were dating, imara ingine they have broken up, but still, even after breaking up with Ndeda, Betty bado aliendelea kuchase that love. If I was Betty, ningesha give up kitambo. I would already have given up on love, but guys, this girl still insisted on finding the true love. Right now, at the moment, we all know she's dating a 23-year-old boy. Okay, can I call him man? The two have an age gap of like 10 years. Or I guess even it is more than 10 years, because Betty is 30-something. She has never made her age public, but she's 30-something. When I grow up, I just want to be like Betty. This time around, she's enjoying her life. Yani, it's like when you get tired of love, you just find yourself like a Ben 10. Because Betty is enjoying love. And life. And enjoy life yake yani to the max. Hata mimi when I grow, I don't know. It's like after you get tired of love and everything, after being heartbroken, tafuta tu ka toy boy, ka Ben 10 will make you happy. You live life together. The two like, ukiangalia their videos online, Betty is happy, and that is all that matters. Anyway, it's like she has been heartbroken for so long, but this time I guess she decided to find love on her own terms. She decided to get love. Like, I don't know if we can call it where she finally got to find love, where she calls the shots, because she's the older one in the relationship. Now she's the one bossing around the boy. And that is all women want. You find love, the two are wakazi ni sherehe, they drink a lot, they party, like I just love it for Betty Kyallo. Finding love after all that heartbreak, after everything. Like, Betty is the real OG when it comes to this. When it comes to love, hands down, Betty wins. Anyway, guys, this has been a deep dive into Betty Kyallo's love life, and this will be the new style I'll be reporting with. If you like this new style, comment down below. And also, if you have loved this style, tafadhali tuma kakitu M-Pesa. I'm just a single mom who is trying to navigate it. Through, find something for my children. So if you have found this story interesting, tuma kakitu kwa M-Pesa on 0790 624 873. Bye guys.